I got a few questions about my animal plastic cages, so I figured I'd try to make it a little easier on everybody. Here's a website for animal plastics. They've got a ton of cool stuff on here. Mine were the terrestrial cages, so I clicked on the terrestrial cages. They have all different sizes for terrestrial. Mine were the T8, which is 48 inches long by 24 inches deep and 12 inches high. So you click on that, and you have a choice of a swinging door, sliding glass doors, or sliding acrylic doors. So I went with the sliding glass doors. The acrylic doors tend to scratch up. The glass isn't going to scratch as easily, so I went with that. So you add that to your cart, and it takes you to PayPal, and you pay through PayPal. And then any extras you want, like I purchased the sliding door locks. If you have the swing door locks, you'd get that. The flex swap belly heat is 11 inch. You only need one for each of these cages because it runs down the middle. So if you have a divider in there, it heats both sides, or if you just have one animal in there, then the hot spot's in the middle. White fluorescent fixtures that's set up for 2 lights, one on each side of the tank. You can get a basking shelf, a set of 5 casters, 8-inch stand you can get so that it sits 8 inches off the floor. The pop-in, pop-out divider, you put the divider in, it is removable, but the snakes can knock the divider out, but I'll show you how I fix that. And then you can also have circles cut in the top, 8-inch or 20-inch screens cut in the top for lights, for heat lights if you want, for your dome lighting. It's not bad. It's all made out of 1/2-inch controlled density PVC, UV resistant. You can get it in black or white. Shipping's $45, and all the cages are ventilated. It's not bad. You gotta wait probably about 8 to 10 weeks before you get it. Now here are the cages again. I showed you these before, but I'm going to try and go through them a little bit better. So they're 48 inches by 24 inches deep and 12 inches high. And I have the dividers in there in each one of these. And you should be alright for a ball python. They should be able to live in this cage most of their life, in half the cage for most of their life. These have the glass doors on them. I'll show you those. Here's the lock for it. And it comes with a key. And the door just slides open. They're easy to pull out too. You just lift up and then bring the bottom out to get them out. These sliders did not come with it. I got these off of Amazon. So let's go in here. And here's your divider. It's on one side and there's the other. And these dividers will the snakes will knock these out. It depends on what you got in here, but they'll knock it out. So you see that little bracket in the back. I had to put that in to keep them from knocking the divider out. The lighting you can order it directly from them, and they'll have pre-drilled holes so that you can just mount it right up there. There's going to be a hole drilled through the top, and then a groove in the top so that you can run the wiring right out and set it inside that groove, so you can stack the cages right on top of each other. So there's no real gap between these right here. And the heating is 11-inch flex watt, and what it does is you got about 5.5 to 6 inches running down this side that's heated. And then also down the other side, it's running right down the middle between here, straight back is where the heats run. So you can heat both sides of the cages, or if you don't have a divider, it'll just have a hot spot in the middle, and it keeps real good temperatures. It has a place for your temperature probe. On this setup, I've got it the temperature probe on the middle cage, because I'm running all 3 cages off of my helix up here. And right now it's set at 100 degrees, but it depends on where you live, probably, with your temperatures and what room they're in and everything. 100 degrees, that means my hot spot's sitting about 92 degrees. So it's good to go. You can turn it up a little, turn down, whichever you need. Like I just got done bringing it back up from breeding season. When you put the cages together, they give you the sealant. Let's see the shininess here. It's like a caulk. They give you the sealant. What I did was I put the sealant between the seams. See if I can focus in on that seam there. See the little seams where you put the whole cage together? I used it like a glue and ran it into the seams, and then I also ran it around the edge and around the corner inside. And then I went up about 4 inches from the floor up. I went about 4 inches up so that it was sealed going up too a little, and I did that all the way around the whole cage. They're nice cages, you just gotta have patience waiting for them to come. Hopefully this helps you out a little bit, and when you order them. The bottom shelving unit here, the black shelving unit here, I got from Lowe's. I think it was like 70 bucks or so. And it's just a heavy duty shelving unit, and it was black and matched it. And I just doubled up the shelves here just so I had extra support, because these cages stacked up are pretty heavy. But they're nice cages. Hope this helps you out.